Okay, hey Pisces, how are you? This is going to be for Pisces. What is coming up? Oh, too many. Two flipped out. Okay. Right away, some of you, gosh, you're making money while you sleep. That's really good. Whatever investments you've been making are paying off for you. I like this setup. Another part of you, you're getting an inheritance. I don't know where it's coming from. But that it's okay not stressing over money right now. Your generosity to others has led you to a place where you can physically rest, but also emotionally, spiritually. You're going to tone it down a little bit. Now, it is a time for action in June, but what I'm seeing here is that you're at a place, yep, okay? So there's somebody coming in here, sorry for the outside noise, it's very hot, I have the window open. But I see here that somebody very important is going to be backing you up on this, okay? From what I'm picking up, it feels like there's a switch in your income, which allows you time to bed down or have some solace, restore your energies. Now, some of you may be starting a podcast, YouTube channel, whatever. It's out in the public eye. It's going to pay you very well, and it's going to pay you while you sleep, okay? So it's like a very good investment for you. And I do see here that, yep, okay, confirmation. Baby girls and boys, little and big sharkies, guppies, Pisces, you got this, man. This is your destiny here. That you are headed towards that sun card, okay? This is your time of thought. You've been thinking about this change for a while. You've been planning it. You've been manifesting and trying to bring it up into your life of physical form. But it's been a thought for a while. And I see here now all of that has manifested into all of this good here, okay? That you are going to, you're making a name for yourself. For some of you, I see a political person coming in and being some kind of aid for you, or cheerleader, comrade, whatever you want to call it. For others, I see that this is you in the public eye, okay? And that you are making the abundance for yourself. For some of you here, I do see, it might be a Virgo. I'm also picking up, could be a early Libra as well. I've also got Leo popping up. Okay, so as far as lovers, there could be a Leo or a Libra coming in. It could be a Virgo, but that this is a good union between the two of you, and you will make abundance of money as you go forward with this person. It feels like you can trust them. Okay, I am seeing here that there's been heartbreak in your past that you are dealing with. Don't overwork yourself. You've got to learn. These two here say it all, okay? Balance. We've got to balance these primordial energies. Did I say it right? Okay. So you've got to get to a point where you can emotionally, spiritually, physically manifest what you want, but keeping it real. All right, you got to balance your energies. Yes, there's time for work, and yes, there's time for sit back and rest. Or, you know, if you don't, we don't want to see you end up this way, okay, where you're feeling left out in the cold, you're feeling like you're getting sick, or you're using up too much of your energies. Also, for some of you here, I see that there's a Leo. Could be a friendship more than a lover's, but this is a three-party situation. Heartbreak, okay? Straight up heartbreak. I don't like their energy, whoever this is. It feels like somebody has been belittling you or manipulating a situation. They are a Leo. They lead to heartbreak. Now, this could have to do with work. But again, 3 and 3. This is like meeting up with somebody and them not having the nicest things to say about you behind your back, quite frankly. And you're going to find out the truth. Now, don't let the truth upset you, okay? You got to think about it. Where's it coming from? Usually what a person says about you is not a reflection of you. It is a reflection of themselves. And so I do see here that your best bet is to stay productive, okay? Productivity is the best. For some of you, this is a person as a friendship, or it could be a lover, but it feels more like friendships or work, and backstabbing you or saying things behind your back. For others of you, I feel like you've got to learn to balance this energy, or you're going to be very disappointed in your productivity because it's going to set you back. Okay, so we don't want that either. I'm going to clarify this with a few other cards. Now, this is obviously the Rider-Waite deck. I get the plastic ones because, one, they will live forever, and two, they don't bend when I go to shuffle them. I'm a little hard on the shuffling, I know, but works out well for me. Now, here is the Dark Light Oracle. That's the book inside of the box here. Beautiful deck. Absolutely beautiful deck. So, and ironically, on the bottom, I just picked them up too. Luck, by the magic of the 4-leaf clover. So if any of you are Irish or you're looking for some good luck, bam, that just showed up right away. Okay, so we want to keep our eyes open. There is a lot of good luck coming to you. In recent days, you seem like you've been seeing a lot of synchronicities and spiritual signs, okay? Also, spiritual signs, an animal, some kind of an animal, like a bird keeps coming to you, or you're finding feathers, or cats show up everywhere you are. Interesting, but too many, Spirit. We will look at them. Water, obsession, winter. Winter is frozen heart, obsession, my eternal thirst, and water, what you feel. So these three popped out. I'm not going to take them, but I do want to say this, that I want you to keep track of your emotions right now, and maybe even keep an emotional journal. You know how they talk about keeping journals? Emotion journal is really good for people who are, and Pisces is very empathic, but that you can regulate whether it corresponds with the Schumann resonance, or the blasts from the sun, you know, the sunbursts that we've been having. Gosh, they're going to really irritate. Plus, this is that time of year when people's energy is too high. It could be anger. It could be, you know, frustration. Some people don't have a frustration button. Remember that. And they just get angry right off the pop. So, Spirit, confirm where is this first line going here. And then a confirmation on our second line. First line, please. First line. Okay. First line. We've got Holy Gate. The doors of pure happiness will soon be opened. And that's what I was saying, is something is coming in for you here, Pisces, where it's going to open those floodgates for you and allow this, I'm going to say publicity, but I really feel like people are giving you gifts beyond your imagination, out of your realm of thinking. Normally, you wouldn't expect this, but I do feel like it is at a point where they're coming, blessings are coming from all different ways, shapes, forms, and matter, okay? That's exactly how they channeled it. I want to say that. Blessings to all of you as I work with my guardian angel and the ascended masters here. Spirit is just telling me here that there's a way to avoid, keeping yourself busy is a way to avoid confrontation and drama. Stay away from the drama in the next couple of weeks here, okay? I do feel like for the next week there's good things. We've got to plan ahead. Second line confirmation for us. Okay. Dangerous passion. Red as a bleeding heart. Now, remember what we said. Keep your eyes open. That's the confirmation for this line. And I do feel like we want to be able to confirm who's behind any kind of malicious attack on our soul, but also to be able to allow this process to happen so we can release ourselves from it. It could be so you release yourself from a relationship or a friendship or a colleague or a job, a place of living, whatever it is. I want you to allow this energy right here to happen and then dissipate, because you're going to feel it. Remember, keep your eyes on the water. And actually, I apologize. The card said water. I apologize. Keep your eyes on the water, though. Keep your eyes on your emotions and function properly. But this heated passion, we want to make sure that we don't get stabbed in the back and end up, okay? We don't want to end up this way. I'm going all over the place here. So, also, I've got Through the Eyes of the Soul deck. Beautiful cards. Larger than life kind of thing. See how big they are compared to my little hand? So, we're going to pick a card from here. Spirit, give me one card. Interesting. Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guides. And remember what I was saying about this is a beautiful card. Check out this card here, guys. Check that out. Beautiful, huh? And that we were talking about messages, remember? Messages from animals. Shamanic guides. They're talking here about different animals I pick up, and that they're coming to you through spiritual ways. Spirit is trying to tell you that I am here for you. Things are going to be okay. All right. And so we want to pay attention to the signs that are coming to us, because they are letting us know that no matter what is transpiring, you have control over your domain, your destiny, your reality, let's say. Okay. So the way you perceive it is going to be different from somebody else. And this is a collective reading for Pisces, but that you are in control of your emotions, then you are the winner. All right. We don't want to eradicate or eliminate something or someone unless Spirit says to let them go. But see here again, just like the Strength card, getting in touch with your power side, being able to say, okay, I am going to balance the energies. I am going to, it's like, you know, like with the Strength card, they know how to calm the beast within. And here, you know, these are wolves, and they're sitting beautifully. Like, that's their master. And so they have them under control. You need to have yourself under control right now, no matter what it is that you are facing, because I see these blessings coming in, and from left and right, from unexpected sources. There's income. It could be a job change. It could be money out of the blue. It could be your neighbors are leaving you cash in your mailbox. Whatever this is, it's all kinds of blessings coming at one time. And Spirit says just to say thank you to the universe and then continue walking. But they're giving it to you because they know that you share. They know that if they give you this, you're going to help people who feel like this. And this is your work. That's your destiny, is to go out of your way to help people who are less fortunate when you get this blessing here, okay? So definitely a good reading for you, Pisces. That's all the messages I have for the moment. I just wanted to touch base with you guys today. And, you know, the energies are really high. I see that it is Friday, June 6th, 2025. I'm wishing you all a wonderful day today. There'll be more messages later, I'm sure, or tomorrow, and I will upload them as soon as possible. But I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day today, okay? And keep your chin up. Things are going to turn around so rapidly, it's probably going to make your head spin. But look for that light at the end of the tunnel, because at this point, you should be able to be seeing it. Things have already started happening for a majority of you. Things are starting to trickle in for some of you. And for some of you, you're right on that verge. So please don't give up. I know that it's an emotional time for you guys, but please don't give up, okay? And I'll see you next time. This is Lani. Take it easy.